Hi, you two. So, Mr. Simister has kindly shown me how I can screen share with you and record it this way. So that is fantastic because we can literally share the story now, and I can do it sort of as if we're in the classroom, which is brilliant. Exciting times. So today, English, again, we're on Jack and the Baked Beanstalk. Tuesday, 12th of January. Can't believe we're in the middle of January nearly. And today we are inferring character thoughts and feelings. So we're going to skip to the next couple of pages together, and I've got them on my my slideshow, on my little PowerPoint thing for you, so you can read along at home. So here we go. There we go. So as you can see on this page, we've got Jack feeling very sorry for himself, quite glum. "You did what?" shouted his mum when Jack showed her the can of beans. "But mum, the magic beans, the old man promised," argued Jack, realising how silly he sounded. Furious, his mum threw the can out of the window and sent Jack straight to bed without any supper. Oh, dearie me. Right, next page. Oh, just move my little box out of the way. There we go. Early next morning, Jack woke up to find his room bathed in a curious green light. Strange branches twisted in through the window, and at the end of each shoot dangled a silver can of baked beans. "It's a magic beanstalk," Jack whispered to Bella, trying not to wake his mum. "If I remember rightly, there should be heaps of treasure at the top." After hurriedly eating a breakfast of the best beans Jack had ever tasted, he crept outside. Oh, how exciting. Okay, so key questions we're thinking about today. How does Jack feel when his mum finds out about the beans? So if we skip back to this page, we can see that Jack's very sad. His mum's obviously very mad. What word in this text here shows us or lets us know that Jack's mum is really mad? Have a little look. I'll give you a few seconds. I think it was one of our vocab words as well. So it is furious. If somebody is furious, then that means that they are really mad. She's not happy at all. So his mum threw the can of beans out of the window. So that would also let you know that she's not very happy. She's literally chucked the beans out of the window. Okay, let's move back to our key questions. Oh, there, we've just been through that one. So number 2, what words let us know that Jack's mum is mad? So we've just discussed the word furious. Number 3, how do Jack's feelings change over these pages? So we know that on this page, even by looking at the picture, you don't have to read it. We know that Jack's feeling really sad, probably feeling that he's let his mum down, probably doesn't know what to do for the best. So think about keywords that he might be feeling on that page, because that will help you with your inference when we get onto that in a second. However, when it comes to this page, we know that Jack is probably feeling excited. He's probably thinking, oh my goodness, what is up this beanstalk? He's probably mesmerised. Imagine waking up and seeing a giant beanstalk outside of your window. I think anybody would be hugely surprised at this. Okay, right, moving on to your main task today. Just move my little floating box out without there. There we go. So your today's task to infer Jack's feelings over the 2 pages we've looked at today. So I've put some little bullet points to help. Think about how Jack felt when he was sat alone in his room. How he might have felt about letting his mum down, and think about how his feelings changed when he woke up to the beanstalk. So, because I've got this today, I can literally model an answer with you. So let's have a look. Let me just get my text box up. There we go. Right, so I'm starting on this page. We're inferring Jack's feelings on this page, and we're going to write in role as Jack. So I'm going to put I, capital I, start a new sentence with a capital, and obviously I is always a capital anyway. I can't believe how angry and upset Mum is. Full stop. I was only trying to help. But, so we've got our conjunction, our linking word in there, linking two different ideas together. But, let me get myself off bold. I have made things even worse. I'm going to put an exclamation mark there because he's exclaiming it. I don't know what I can do to make it all better. Okay, so as always, we're going to read through our answer, check you back through. Whatever age you are, you still need to do this. I still do it with mine. I can't believe how angry and upset Mum is. I was only trying to help, but I've made things even worse! Exclamation mark. I don't know what I can do to make it all better. So within that there, I have got 3 sentences. So I've got my first relatively short one. I've got my one in the middle with my conjunction linking my 2 ideas together. And then I finish it off. I don't know what I can do to make it all better. So that's my character inference for my first page when Jack is feeling very sad and not happy. But then we move on to this page. We move on to the page with the giant beanstalk. So I've got to just get my text box back up for you. There we go. Okay, so obviously on this page, Jack's feelings are going to be very different to the one where he sat in his room all alone. Your words to describe it are going to be different. So he's going to be excited, maybe, going to be curious, he's going to be thrilled. So let's try and write our answer together now. So I'm going to start mine off. What on earth is this mysterious, quite like that word this week, mysterious green light? And that is a question. So I'm putting a question mark on the end. Oh my goodness, comma. There really is a gigantic beanstalk outside my room. I am going to climb up to discover what is at the top. Okay, reading through again. What on earth is this mysterious green light? Oh my goodness, there really is a gigantic beanstalk outside my room. I am going to climb up to discover what is at the top. So 2 answers there, probably a few sentences in each, which you are more than capable of. If you do want as well, you could draw the little pictures next to it if you wanted. So you could draw Jack being a bit sad, being a bit glum. And then on your second one, you could draw the beanstalk. You don't have to put loads of detail in if you don't want, but I just thought it might be nice for you to have a bit of a drawing next to it as well. So remember, read through your work. I'll just quickly go through the task again so you're all sure on what you're doing. So we're inferring Jack's feelings over the 2 pages we've just looked at. So page 1, when he's in his room alone. Page 2, when he discovers the gigantic beanstalk outside of his room. I want you to think about how he felt when he was sat alone, and maybe include something about how he feels about letting his mum down. Think about how his feelings change when he wakes up to the beanstalk. Okay, brilliant. Happy English, everybody.